pretty well wrapped. Jared said something about maybe needing to put some concrete numbers together for you. Okay.
Yeah, I figure why not.
It's easy enough.
I just need to verify some rebar details and I should be basically done with that. And then just run the bid as a whole package and then run that parallel. That's just your landscaping scope.
You're awesome. Thank you. And then I'll send that right out. As soon as you send it to me, I'll send it out again.
Right on.
Let's see. It's really good already.
Moving. We're moving.
Boys. Hey, it's the bald Sean Dean.
Hey, MJ, you know what would help? It would be cool to see one of your full landscape bids with like how you do it. That would be super helpful if you don't mind sharing. Do you do it in Excel or?
No, I literally just
pen and
do
paper?
yeah, pen and paper, and then I use QuickBooks.
Okay.
So. Plus, with the residential stuff, I don't you don't have to go into detail like you have to with a commercial job. So unfortunately, that would not help you.
No worries, man. All right. Good morning, Izzy.
Morning, guys.
Let's roll, man.
What's up, Izzy?
Got a big day
What's
today.
up? What's up? All right, big day today. I love it. I love big days. Let's go.
Big day.
Let's get
You
started.
forgot to brush your hair today, bro. You forgot to brush. Look at that. You didn't brush your hair this morning. Come on, man. There we go. That's better. There we go. Good.
I saw this funny video of these two girls. They were pulling open their, they were opening up their beer bottles with their hair, and then it goes to two bald guys, and they just look at each other. Bunch of funny shit out there. All right, guys. Good morning. It's April 10th. We're gonna do one video with Grant Cardone, blogs, and newsletters.
All right.
What is this? Here we go.
Newsletters and blogs. This is the way to become a celebrity in your space. About 4 years ago, I made a commitment to sending out a weekly newsletter. At first, it was very difficult, but I slowly started seeing the way to use this newsletter to follow up customers I couldn't sell. Look, a newsletter is not just for everyone out there, or a blog is not just to reach everyone out there, but you should be writing your blogs and your newsletters. If you're not, you should be, to become a celebrity in your space and to follow up your customers. Look, content, have you ever heard this? Content is king. Well, if content is king, you need to be writing and you need to become the celebrity in your space so that when people search content about what you do, you pop. 4 years ago, I started writing a newsletter for my clients. I started using that newsletter to follow up, to have my sales team follow up people that had shown an interest to our products and my company. Today, I write for Wells Fargo. I write for American Express, Entrepreneur Magazine, Business Insider, and all that because I started writing for Business Insider. Now, when I write for all these different groups now, I use that content to push follow-up. See, my sales team needs reasons to follow up people with emails, with strategies, with links, with I thought of you when I saw this. But when I say I thought of you when I saw this, I want it to be my content, preferably. Today, I also do 5 digital radio shows a week that are streamed on Ustream and YouTube. Why? Why do you think I'm doing those? To get my name out and to give my people content to follow up the client. I write about them. I give people exposure. See, what I'm saying right here is this: when you write your newsletter, you could actually start giving exposure to the companies you're trying to attract. Let's say you're trying to do a deal with Walmart or Home Depot. I mean, big companies. Or you're trying to do a deal with Morgan Stanley. You could start including those groups in your newsletter or in your shows. It's all the same, okay? Whether you're sending out a weekly simple little strategy or you're doing a digital TV or radio show, it is all the same. It is information being communicated to stay first in the consumer's mind and to use for follow-up. Look, we all want the same things. What do I mean by that? The people that you're following up want attention for their company. They want to sell more products. They also want to be known. So how can you leverage your newsletter, your strategy of the week, your tips, your blog, whatever you call it? You're doing a digital show or a radio show. You need to use those mechanisms, whether they're digital, handwritten, or whatever. Use this to press that information and bring attention to the companies that you're trying to follow up and sell. For instance, I wanted to make a major impact on the automobile industry, so I started writing articles about why car dealers are good, why they take care of people, how they employ so many people, how they should have more regulation protection against more regulation. And that got me clientele because I became a defender. I wanted to do the same thing with the multifamily business because I have a company that buys apartment buildings and I wanted to get more attention. I wanted to be a big player in apartments without spending $1 billion. So I'm early in the game and I start writing articles about multifamily, why it's a good investment, why people should be looking at this, how to take care of residents, how to improve a property. And I started picking up attention and started doing business with people that I'd been trying to do business with because I started to appear to be a celebrity or a recognized name in that space. I've done it with sales, finance. Look, any space that you want to walk into, any space where you have clients, maybe they're in finance, then you need to start thinking about how can I incorporate that company into this week's newsletter. Get a newsletter, start writing it every week, commit to it. Commit to becoming a celebrity, the go-to guy or gal in your space, or the go-to guy or gal company in your space. Be the person that has the data and then use that mechanism to bring attention to the companies that you want to keep attention with.
Pretty powerful stuff, right? And that's one area for us. I know we haven't caught up to that yet. But we do have like the perfect environment for it, right? I mean, we're out here every day, we're in the trenches, we're meeting new people, we're finding new opportunities. I mean, right? So this one gets me because I know it's something we should be doing. And we will figure out how to get it done because that's what we do. Right, is?
Figure shit out.
Figure shit out. Get shit done.
Get shit done. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
man.
that's I mean it's low hanging fruit, right? Like how hard is it to have something written up once a week, go out in a newsletter?
Yeah.
It's really not that hard, right? Commit first and figure the rest out. So
Yeah, you just figure it out. Yeah, there's a lot of newsletter stuff that you can go out there create. ClickFunnels is a good host for newsletters. Yeah. Just got to find the time to do it. Let's go.
we got lots of content.
Yeah. Tons of content.
So
Yeah.
all right. Well, you know what is? Let's get our first weekly newsletter out by the end of next week. What do you think?
No promises here, but let's go.
What kind of commitment is that, man?
I'm just telling you, man. I'm up to here already. You got to hire another guy, man.
You got to get your wife to
Let's
come
go,
home.
bro.
Tell
Yeah.
her to quit fucking
Yeah, we'll
around.
figure
Get
it out.
home. We need
Figure
her.
it out. Hire
All right.
a freaking AI agent to do that for us. Heck yeah.
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 Well, there you go.
We'll look into
Chat
AI.
GPT that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, Grant is all about omnipresence, you know, so the more content he puts out there, the better for his business. And you got to figure out a way to do it, right? If you figure that out, you know, you got it going because you're going to be here, social media platforms, every single platform, you're going to be showing up. You got your newsletter, that's going to be showing up. So the more pillars you start building, the more weight you're going to be able to hold on your business. So figure out a way to be omnipresent. You know, Grant's all about omnipresent. So let's go. Just figure it out. You know, we're going to try to figure this out. It's something that Sean's been talking about for a while. And, you know, that's all it is. New problems, new solutions. So let's go.
So speaking of Grant, I actually, I don't know how to find saved stuff on my Instagram account, but I saved a video this morning. It's Grant, and I've seen him. I mean, it seems like at least once a week I see him on one of the like Fox News channel or something, right? Talking. And so today he was talking about the tariffs and the tariff reversal, and you know, I mean, there he is, right? He's out there. He's been talking about running for governor now, right? For California. I mean, but he's always there, you know, and he's doing all these things that, you know, all these little video segments that we watch every day. He hasn't done, there's no video segment that he's puts out there that he hasn't already done it, and done it better probably than just about anybody else, right? I mean, he's got his TV network, he's got his, you know, his podcast networks now. He's got, you know, he's getting invites to go on national news and, you know, give his opinion, right? I mean, it's it'd be pretty impossible, I think, in the next 5 years for people not to know who Grant Cardone is.
I watched a video of him. He's complaining about a lot of the things that people don't like in California. Like he was out by the coast talking about abolish the Coastal Commission.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, abolish the Coastal Commission, get rid of those guys. It was funny. He's definitely making a move into the political arena, you know.
Yeah.
So a lot of that was to just say it works, right? I mean, it works. You can't argue with a guy who's winning. Best we can do is try to learn from him, draft off of him, model our business after him, and you know, keep learning new things. You got to be open-minded. You can't go through life with blinders on and expect to get anywhere, you know? So, all right. We have, like I said, we got a pretty busy day today. We're meeting with Toll Brothers for lunch. We are going to sell them on why we should be their first choice on what's the name of that? Crestmore.
Crestmore.
Then after that meeting, we've got another meeting with U Concrete and Michael Betty to sell U Concrete to Michael Betty so that we can partner up on a big bridge job that's coming up. And we just found this morning there is a large industrial project in Fremont that we will be highlighting. Izzy, you're going to get some stuff from the boys so we can put together a Moxie style bid invite to go out. And we'll start featuring that project for the next 2 weeks. I think it's bids on the 24th.
Yeah.
So that's exactly 2 weeks. What else are we doing? That's about it. Michael's been doing a phenomenal job of getting guys on the calls with us. I did talk to Daryl Robertson with Precision yesterday. He's seriously looking at hiring us on as at the operator level. He's doing about 7 million a year right now, and he's still driving dump trucks. So he wants to get out of that rut that he's in and get to the next level. And he knows that consistency and estimating is going to be the key to get him there. So a lot of good things going on. You know, a lot of dynamic people coming together. We've got projects that are ongoing. We've got lots of stuff in the pipeline. Got great people working here, great people working with us out on the jobs, and we've got an office using the word office manager very, very loosely, contract office, accountant, help us with everything behind the scenes starting on Monday, the 14th. So yeah, a lot of cool shit going on. MJ, appreciate you hanging in there with us, man. You
No worries, man.
will get value. There's a lot of jobs that are coming through the pipeline. So, you know, keep the faith. We got this. We're gonna land you something, and then we're gonna help you get through it when you feel overwhelmed.
I appreciate it, guys. No worries at all. Like I said, we talked. I get it, and I'm all for it. And like I said, I'm actually like that. I'm taking this business of mine to the next level because I really didn't dip into commercial at all. I stuck with residential, but I'm like, you know what? Why not? So
It's there, man. It's there. Leverage other people, right? Leverage other people and talents to gain for yourself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So
exactly, yeah.
right on, Michael. You got anything for us?
Not quite. I'm gonna continue to follow up. Just sent over, I guess, just a cold or a rough draft on a newsletter. So I guess maybe you guys could tweak it from there. And then,
Ooh, look at that.
Goes.
yeah,
Look at that. Michael's committing now, and we'll figure it out.
yeah,
I
we'll
love
figure
it.
it out.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it. All right, guys. We got a lot going on today, so we are going to get to it. Thanks for everybody for showing up today.
See ya.